Arlington now, police there, the first in North Texas with a new plan to fight road rage. After one road rage shooting last week and another still unsolved deadly road rage case from last year, the department is now willing to use any video they tell us anyone can record to punish reckless drivers. Marianne Martinez live for us in Arlington tonight to give us an explanation of how this is all going to work. Marianne?
Well, Doug, Arlington police have now successfully used a video that came from a victim of road rage to track down the reckless driver and cite this driver. Now, Arlington police say this is just one of the tools they have in addition to a road rage hotline they've already had for a couple months now.
Tailgating, cutting off cars, and weaving in and out of traffic. This is the video that resulted in Arlington police showing up to the driver's home after investigators ran the license plate.
He admitted that he was driving. Now he blamed that he was frustrated in traffic and that other people were trying to tailgate him.
Police say a woman called 911 to report she had been a victim of his road rage, but officers were not able to find the car. The victim's passenger was able to record the aggressive driver and emailed it to police. The video, plus the admission from the driver that he was the one behind the wheel, was enough for police to give him 3 citations.
With everything that's going on in Arlington with aggressive driving and road rage, we're looking at new innovative ways to deal with this.
It's the first time Arlington PD has done that without an officer seeing reckless driving in person.
People have to be more aware of what they're doing.
Arlington police plan to use video like this to go after very severe cases of road rage. Although police do want people to send in their video, they ask that drivers not record while driving.
To me, that just creates even more of a danger. So I think if it's done correctly, it's definitely a good idea. And even then, I think just people knowing that that option is there, like, hey, this person could be recording me driving recklessly, maybe it'll stop them from doing it.
And Doug, a couple other things to keep in mind. Police say that they need to see the license plate so that they can track down the driver in case they can't make it out to the scene. And they also preferably would like to see who is driving, because sometimes a car is registered to a household with multiple drivers and they don't have a way of pinning it on one particular person. But the thing they urge the most is that they definitely still want everyone to call 911 first. They're not advocating that people take the law into their hands or that they follow drivers and put themselves in dangerous situations. Reporting live from Arlington, Marianne Martinez, CBS 11 News.